Here we go, man. Week 3, we almost halfway there. Hey, we got a good game of the week this week. Matter of fact, from what I'm hearing, that the many consider these two teams the most two talented teams in the league. I hear some people talking about it. They had to pick right now what would be the championship game. These two teams came up, but guess what? We get to see them week 3. I know the same stakes is not riding, but it's gonna be some fireworks going on. Uh, I want to present to some, introduce to others. If y'all guys not aware, I want to start off with defending champion. I see he representing the red. Last time we saw him on the red. Matter of fact, if you want to see him in red, ladies, just go and check out that trailer. He's standing strong and tall. None other than Coach Vert. What's going on, buddy?
What's going on, sir? That's that repping that KA side. That's all that is.
I hear you. I hear you. I want to present to some and introduce the other. To me, this lady has to be the most attractive woman playing kickball ever. And if anybody say, what was he talking? What he talking about? I've been kind of dating this lady for 31 years. So I want to present to some and introduce others. Coach, step up, coach of the goal. What's going on, pretty lady?
What's up? What's up?
I got her, coach. For those who don't know, I actually married this lady 28 years ago. We got 5 kids together. And she got into kickball, and I haven't been able to steer her away. She's on the verge of becoming a junkie. She want to play year round, and she went from being a player to coach because I needed a coach. But she in that fight now. So our relationship only goes so far. Once she hit inside them gates, I can't say, but she got to get it done.
Gotta get it
Hey,
done.
hey guys, I know you guys are representing CBR. For those who don't know, CBR is going against Lady Lions Gold on Sunday for game of the week, and I know it's gonna be it's gonna be something serious. I want to go straight into it. Covert
Yes,
question
sir.
for you, man. Hey, we asked all the teams to get out there and support y'all with the trailer reveal, and some on didn't show up, man. They they claim they had to kick the ball, they had to work on catching. They didn't show up. I think they didn't show up because they went on the trailer. Had they been on trade, they would showed up. But
Right.
I think y'all might have rubbed some people the wrong way. Not only did y'all win last year, y'all like double dip. You know what I'm saying? The first group of ladies that double dip, y'all on both sides. And when we did the photo shoot for the trailer, all women had to do was just switch jerseys and let they bun down to give a different look. With that being said, man, with winning comes a target. Yeah, now y'all the hunted. I'm pretty sure you already know this. How do you handle, coach, being the hunted?
We don't really look at it like that. Like we said in the first game, after we took the pictures at the trailer, we said all that's dead now. It's a new season, new teams, new attitude, and we go one game at a time. So everything that we did before doesn't matter until the end of the season. So we got to just push through week in and week out. And if people put a target on our back, it's up to them to knock it off. we coming out to play every day. So.
I like
Hey,
it.
somebody who didn't catch y'all game 2 Sundays ago, I was asked how did y'all look. I said, hey, I'm telling y'all now. Some people they have a hangover from winning, and it would have been easy for y'all to drop that first game by just assuming, you know what I'm saying, that we just gonna come out here and just play and then make a lot of errors and not stay focused. But I said, hey, I'm telling y'all right now, I'm not saying they beyond losing, but y'all got to beat them. They are not going to beat themselves. They are going to do what they supposed to do. One of the most disciplined teams I've seen since Zenith been in existence. That if y'all beat them, y'all gonna have to earn it.
Yeah.
CBR is not gonna give it to you. And I would say that go back not only to the mindset of the girls, but also from the coaches. Correct?
Absolutely. We come in with the mindset of we have to play the 5 innings. Anything can happen in those innings. And just mental lapses, just focus. We really, really preach focusing on every single play, work on your IQ, take every opportunity to get better. So we don't look at it as we're the defending champs or the 2-time champs. We just CBR.
Hey man,
Mm.
that's some good stuff, and I'm glad you bringing that up because some coaches who haven't had the level of success that you guys had automatically assume that once you win, then they don't have to do much, right? The ladies are gonna be on autopilot. That we can just come out here and just operate. But as you're saying, there are things that you still have to do, just different compared to a team that may have had one win a season. When you do get to the level of success that you guys have exemplified, that there's still a level of coaching that has to come from you being at the top.
Well, I'll tell you, after the first weekend, just to your point, we definitely got through the weekend, and Coach Muncie and I were not excited about our level of play, and we put it out there that same night. Y'all want to be a team that's just going to show up and play, or do y'all want to practice and get out here and actually try to win this thing? So it was like, either y'all going to be serious about it. So we don't stroke egos. We don't do any of that. It's like we're about business. We handle it very methodically, and we let the ladies know we're here for business, and that's how we come out to play.
With that piece being said, Coach Step Up, this question for you. I know being that this is your first time being the game of the week, I thought I had you on before, and you say you guys got rained out. So with where you guys are, do you feel any kind of type of pressure with Gold being on prime time, not only on prime time, but you facing the two-time champion on Sunday? Is there any pressure coming on your end?
Of course. Like, yes, that's pressure. Like, this is the two-time defending champion. So, us coming along and trying to compete, there's so much pressure because, hey, we wanna win, so we put that pressure on ourselves to do our best, and just not go out there, fumble the ball and just fail. So yeah, that comes with a lot of pressure.
So when you say fumbling the ball, like one of the things that I recognize in playing sports, and going back to we talked about CBR having a target, all of it sound good. Mike Tyson made a quote that everybody have a plan until they get hit in the face. And so what I see a lot of times, teams really feel confident going in until they now look up at the end of the first inning, they down 3-0. And as you say, fumbling, how are you preparing your ladies to stay focused, as you go into a game this serious and you plan a team to that level of caliber, as you say, fumbling around? Because I think a lot of times, not that the lady can't get it done, but they'll start messing up errors and those kind of things simply because it's more magnified that we're playing CBR and we've been practicing all week for them, and now it's not going quite the way that we imagine. So how do you handle that from a coaching standpoint?
Continue to remind our ladies that, hey, we have to reach our goals. We set certain goals for ourselves, and that's our ultimate focus. So, just making sure we stay focused, we remain grounded, and we hit our targets. You understand? We execute. We've been going over, no matter what the lineup looks like, defensive lineup looks like. Hey, at the end of the day, we all have to do our jobs, and we have to, click as a team. So really, at the end of the day, we just got to do what we come to do. And so that's really, really what we've been driving home. Just stay focused. Hey, let's reach our goals. And at the end of the day, we maintain that, then we're going to come out successful.
Coach Vert, you made the mention of, and I want to get to this piece. You made the mention of stroking the ego. So my question to you is, how do you having a veteran team, not to mention, one of the best? I think this young lady just took her game to another level with Baby Sniper being, I would say, in the last couple of years, and turned to one of the best all-around players. And you have a well-balanced team of talent. How do you, and competitive egos, how do you maintain that women don't get caught up in egos, being that your team has as much talent as they have? How do you balance that from a coaching standpoint?
We sit them on the bench. Nah, I think that Munchie and I do a great job of balancing his personality, which is that outgoing, political candidate.
The mayor.
Yeah, and I'm more X's O's, execute, do your thing, and holding people accountable. But you mentioned Baby Sniper, and there's not a time where she's not right there at practice. She's asking for help. She's getting work. She just knows that she still has so much room for growth. And she understands that Munchie and I have played, won, competed, and coached at very high level. So she trusts us to help her along, plus we got a mama on the team. So, it's I tell you mama, but no,
Yeah.
I think that we don't really get into the egos. I think we have a great balance of people who feed off each other. We're still looking for that dog leader though, that the one that's coming in and kind of corral the troops. We still haven't found that yet in all the seasons we've been there. But I think that we have enough veteran leadership that everybody just uplifts everybody. There's no, somebody drop a ball, it's not, there's no yelling, there's no screaming. We don't do all the players trying.
Um, it's just we set the tone at the very beginning of the season. We're the coaches. We run the team. We may not always be perfect. We may not always make the right call, but we'll fall on that sword if we have to. It's just we tell them at the beginning of the season, trust the process. You see the result. You may not like it throughout the season, and we have had players that have not been happy with all our calls and all the things that we do, but we give them a platform to be able to have conversations and express themselves. So there's no egos. And like you said, Baby Sniper, she is a great up and coming talent, but she definitely still has room for growth, and she's aware of that because she's played sports at a high level. So she knows that the worst thing you can ever do is become complacent.
Now, yeah, I'm totally on board with what you were sharing, and the thing that I'm thinking about that I can't say in watching you guys play, from being Repent Later to CBR to OTF, it seems if the ego is there, it's not shown game time, right? Obviously, with every team, there's some stuff behind the scenes, but I've seen teams play whereby somebody, for instance, is asked to sacrifice. They go down one or kick out, somebody else gets the glory, and they actually come back with an attitude. And I'm saying, oh, this ain't go well. I can't say that I've ever seen any of your girls do that. It's like whatever it is y'all ask me to do, whether I don't like it or whatever, they don't show that. And I think that's awesome. I think that's amazing. Type of maturity that we do what we need to do, and we'll have this conversation later. Not to going back and forth with you guys as coaches, and you've been around sport versus you done seen this stuff. Coach, step up, you seen it. That throws off everything. That if the coach makes a decision, now the players are undermining them with their face expression, their body languages, like all of that matters. But I haven't seen your girls and your ladies, I'm sorry, ever exemplify that. And I think that is a great sign of maturity across the board, with that. And I think that contributes to you guys just being the type of caliber team that you are. More than just talent, that attitude stuff plays, and that mental piece plays a huge role in that.
Well, and I think that comes from, and one of the things that Munchie and I emphasize this season, especially with other leagues kind of running simultaneously with us. We are big on communication, and we're in our group chat. We're talking. We're keeping ladies up to date with what's going on. They know that they got coaches that we show the dedication to be there at every practice. We're going to practice, and we'll even do, if a player calls us and says, hey, didn't get to go to practice, do y'all have some free time during the week? We'll take that time and go out there and work with them on bunts, kicks, defense, strategy. We go through sessions of IQ, just to understand if you're in this situation, you don't panic because, and then they also understand that the whole is bigger than the sum, and it's the sum of the parts. And it's like,
Right.
we tell players that sacrifice you made down one just put us in scoring position, which may put us in a position to win a game. And so that bunt is a major piece of the strategy, or that kick out is a major piece of the strategy. So if you get out and you don't get to run around the base and touch home, but you get 2 RBIs, we high-fiving you, we congratulating you. In the group meet, we saying, hey, you played a major part in this win today. So we emphasize the little things and not just the obvious plays or the obvious home run inside the park or something like that. So we focus on fine details.
That's amazing. Coach Step Up, question for you. With a lot of player turnover this season, as well as new expectations? Do you feel a different level of pressure to win it all this season? With starting to prove yourself to the league versus CBR this Sunday?
I do. It's just the revamp, you understand? So, we do understand that, hey, we have a lot of eyes on us, past players, you understand? Hey, this is a new team. Hey, we have these new players and these new pieces. So what are they going to do? You understand? And I believe that because of that, that does put, pressure on us to perform, you understand, to just, be better than we were. That expectation level has raised, and I get it, I welcome it. I understand it. And so with that being said, there's nothing I can control. You get me, how other people feel about us and what we've done this season. However, our goals are to execute, compete, and ultimately, hey, go to the very end and win it all. You understand? So no matter how it plays out, that's our goals, So I'm looking forward to the eyes being on us, to the, those that cheer us on, those that, hey, might have something to say in the background as well. I get it. But at the end of the day, it's about continuing to keep focused on our goals and, hey, be there last man standing on the trailer.
How do you balance, Coach Step Up? You get new faces in, not only new faces, but people who can play at a different level. How do you balance maybe players who've been there before, and I apologize, players who've been on the team before, and not feeling, I'm thinking about anybody, but I see it's a lot of women not bashing them, being territorial, whereby we like how it was before because now I get to play the position I want. But now you have somebody else in, and now I go from playing something to playing something else. Yes, in the best interest of the team, but personally, I rather go back the way things were, because it benefits them personally. How do you as a coach handle that you do allow new talent to come on, but at the same time balancing possible feelings from old players?
I think at the end of the day, it has everything to do with what you're trying to accomplish. In bringing new players on, hey, the goal is this, and collaborating with other players. If our goals are the same, then there should be no problem with us coming together to reach and attain those goals. So I think it all starts at that level ground. Hey, what are our goals? What are we trying to accomplish together? And through that collaboration, it doesn't matter, where you play, where you go, if you are becoming a part of something that's new, then you're willing to fit in. You're willing to get in where you fit in because the goals are the same. And so, just starting this season with the revamp and, things on that nature, that was the sale point. That was, hey, what we established. This is the goal we're trying to reach. If you want to be a part of this, then let's go. You understand? And I believe just through collaboration, hey, we can get the job done because we got the pieces. So why not? Why not? So let's go. So I have not dealt with that. With old players and new players. Everybody is very much willing to do their part. So that's a plus in itself, and I appreciate that from all of the ladies on the team. Everybody just wants to, hey, accomplish the goal. We want to accomplish the goal. Vertis. We're trying to get on the trailer.
Okay. Y'all just got one. Well, y'all got a lot of people out there, but y'all got a major hurdle to jump.
I get it. We're
not gonna give it.
I know. I already know it's not gonna be handed over to us. I understand we gotta earn it, but hey, that's what it's all about. We coming.
So if I hear you correct,
Coach Vert, you front of the trailer.
We're gonna knock somebody off of the trailer. Y'all cannot have both sides of the trailer now. No.
That's a goal, right? Coach Vert, so if I hear you right, I take it that the lady's not tired of being on the trailer, huh?
Hold on, I lost you there for a second, Pastor. What'd you say?
Yeah, so I said based upon what you're saying, I take it the lady's not tired of being on the trailer, even though they done been on it several times. They not tired of being on it.
No, it's just like any other team. We got goals. They show up and they come out there to compete. And as coaches, we come out there to compete. We come out there to see what coaches can show us something that we can improve on and things like that. We like being pushed. We like teams coming out and wanting to see what they got against CBR. And again, we don't have the egos like we're unbeatable by any stretch of the imagination. Because I told them, matter of fact, the first game, I said, sure would be a shame y'all took all those pretty pictures and come out here and get your butts kicked in the first game because you're lackadaisical, And I can't tell you how we all be out there running sprints under the lights after we do this. But,
Yeah.
It's just a matter of like you asking Coach Step Up about, just controlling the things. I mean, we dealt with that a little bit with OTF and a couple other, just players that everybody kind of wants to do their own thing and but just communicating that the team is only as strong as its weakest link.
Yeah.
And again, trust the process. And honestly, winning solves everything, right?
Yeah.
So you win, some of those attitudes go away. But I mean, we've had our share of conversations with ladies who I want to play on first base. I don't want to play in the outfield. But they do understand as veterans that if that's where we need you and that's what's going to make us successful, then when we look for those team leaders to talk to them before they even come out and bring it to us. Like we try to let them talk amongst themselves, and there's always going to be chatter, because everybody, I didn't get, she played 4 innings and I only played 3. Okay, I paid the same money she paid, So we've heard all that, but
Right.
at the end of the day, they have to understand. And one of the things that I appreciate about kickball from day one, it's about seeing people that look like us coming out there and celebrating us and enjoying us. Okay. And that's why we come out there, And it's supposed to be something to get us away from the hustle and bustle of every day.
Right.
And that's why we come out there. I mean, it's about competing, but I got love for Coach Step Up, the gold team, and every other team out there. And I know I'm always kind of, to myself, and I don't talk a lot when I'm out there, but I sit there and I watch, and, I enjoy watching other teams play. I mean, I'm taking mental notes too,
Always in coach mode.
Hey, you can't take that part off. Hey, y'all, hey, so with that piece, Coach Step Up, since you are the challenger, I got to start off with you with this one.
Okay.
Based upon the schedule, 4 o'clock, field 2.
Field 2.
Game going down. But by the time we hit 5 o'clock,
it's gonna be over.
Can you tell what that scoreboard gonna look like? From Coach Step Up. What's her prediction? Let me forewarn you. This will be used against you on Sunday. This recording gonna be played.
I get it.
So what's your predictions on Sunday? 5 o'clock, game over. What's that final score?
Because we have goals that we're trying to attain. We're shooting for 5 to 8.
5 to 8.
5
goal.
to 8.
You mean your
5
way, right?
8 goal.
Yeah, my way.
5 8 goal.
5 8.
You
5 8.
You
5
get 8
8.
points. Now they don't give up a lot of points, but you saying
know
you
they
got
don't.
some that you getting them 8 points.
5 8.
So you averaging at least 1.5 points an inning.
Yeah, we gonna.
That's what you finna. That's what finna happen right now.
That's what's gonna happen.
You said it because it ain't got nothing to do with CBR. It's the goals y'all set.
It's
That's
us.
what you saying.
We putting ourselves on our back. It's us. It's us against us. We going for it.
Us against us.
Yeah.
I like that. Coach, you got the rookie talking. She ain't never been on him before. She ain't never had a prediction played back.
All right.
She don't know what she getting into, Coach. Coach.
All right.
Can you school her for a minute? Help her understand what that final score gonna be. Because you already know it's gonna be played
Come on,
back.
Vert. Come on, Coach.
You know what? I'll keep it polite right now. I'll just flip it. I'll say 8-5 us.
You gonna
Okay.
flip it? Oh
Okay.
my
I'm gonna
goodness.
flip it. I say
So you're
5.
not gonna act like Munchies. Now he did this a couple weeks ago, but when he got out there, he done went double digits right before the right before the game. So
Well,
you say
but
keep it
this
polite
is
now, meaning that prediction might change right before the game in the
it
coach's
could.
interview.
You know, we still working on the roster, the lineup. So me and Munchie work on that throughout the week. So when we finally know what we got Sunday, that might change a little bit. It might go 1 or 2 more runs our way. I don't know. Maybe
Okay.
1 or 2 runs less their way.
Who on
Okay.
your
Okay.
roster, Coach?
Uh,
Who on your roster?
it's just one
Talk to
girl
me.
here, one girl there. Just one girl here, one girl there. Y'all got enough game tape on us. Y'all should be
Who y'all got on y'all line, Coach? Just give me
on
that.
the
Give me
line.
that.
Me
Yeah.
and Munchie the inside charge. I'm the outside.
Hey, if that's true, my money don't go
Hey.
11-0.
Hey.
Hey, we'll be all right for the game. It's just after the game.
I don't know. Munch coming out that Achilles, he might not be able to move. He might
Oh,
be the
you
weak
right.
link if you put him on that line. I don't know how his arm is, but he might be the weak link coming on that line. But
Girl,
I heard you was a monster back in the day. What you played in baseball? What position?
I was a catcher.
Okay, so you
I caught in college. I pitched I pitched a little bit, middle reliever, and I started as a catcher though.
so catcher, you gotta shoot that thing to 2.
Yes, sir.
So you saying
1.7.
you got an arm then?
Well, I got an arm. I don't know how the shoulder is no more.
Hey guys, yeah, hey, y'all heard it here first, man. Hey, it's going down. Both of these teams are definitely got some talent on their benches, and these ladies ready to get it. From what I'm hearing, many people got these two teams slated to meet each other on the very last game of the season when all the marbles are there. I think I got 10 other teams that bet to differ. Nevertheless, not to say it's a championship game, but it is a game of the week. Week 3 game of the week, you got CBR hosting Lady Lions Gold, some awesome players, some awesome coaches, and at 4:00, guys, it's going down. But we all know somebody got to win, somebody lose, unless they might tie up. I don't know what's gonna happen, they can't end in a tie in the regular season. But I know it's gonna be some fireworks. I know it's gonna be some good plays being made. It's gonna be some oohs and ahs. And I hope that I'm able to commentate the game because I think this thing gonna go something serious. Hey guys, I can't wait to see y'all on Sunday. Coach Vert, CBR, Coach Step Up, Lady Lions Gold. Hey, I know, tell the ladies, I hope they be blessed. Pray everybody stay
2.0.
safe. Y'all get in here. Let's get it in this weekend. I know it's gonna go down. Let's make it one of the best games ever in Zenith during the regular season. It's been a lot of them, and hopefully, what they call now instant classic. If I had to ask for anything, give me an instant classic this Sunday. But y'all talking about blowing people out, and I think Virgin Munch gonna have another score prediction right before kickoff. So he might get out of hand. Coach Step Up, you gotta talk to your ladies now. Well, you got some veteran ladies that been in the fire. The pressure won't be nothing new to them. But I say this until somebody do something different. CBR ain't gonna give it to you. Just as Vert said, y'all want to be on that trailer, y'all gotta earn it. They not giving it up to nobody. I don't care how many photo shoots they've been to. I think the ladies got some more eyelashes and some more wigs they could use to get back on there again. That's just my opinion. Hey guys, looking forward to seeing y'all play, man. Y'all be safe, and I know y'all gonna bring the fire 4:00 on Sunday. See y'all later, man. Thank you for coming.
Thank
All right.
you.
Thank
All right.
you.
Thank you, Coach.